One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
And set him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, nasty impact. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match. Like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Has been eliminated.
Impactful slam!
Many times in a Fatal 4-Way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a Fatal 4-Way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist in the pinfall.
No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better left off being a mystery. But we will all remember the name Goldust. Hey, let's face it, I don't think we have much choice.
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history. And let me tell you something, that says a lot because WWE has had some doozies, but Goldust, he takes the cake.
Guys, you both talked about how Goldust is a few cards short of a full deck. Goldust's body of work here in WWE speaks for itself. No matter how controversial he is, you can't deny his success. There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a Fatal 4-Way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a Fatal 4-Way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going to attack you and it's going to be too late.
Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt resulted in a 2 or 3 count. In a Fatal 4-Way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person who tried to pin. If a superstar is not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent, but a Fatal 4-Way match is not the time nor place to enter into a war of words with the official over the 3 count. That's when you're most likely to feel the wrath of one of the other opponents in the match. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
of the neck.
Goldust is running out of gas fast. This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
Cole, we've seen him pull off some pretty miraculous things inside that ring, but at this point, I would have to say that a comeback is highly unlikely.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Ouch! Nice sharp backhand.
Ooh, what impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Here's Ricky Morton.
Russian leg sweep. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
When this guy's on, look out. A lot of damage has been doled out to Ricky Morton.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
This is all but over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
A phenomenal fatal four-way match so far, guys. You almost don't want it to end. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh boy, he is
Ricky
rolling.
Morton has been eliminated.
What a win for Goldust. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Clothesline! This might be it.
Oh, my.
Lariat! Boom, what impact! Oh, clothesline!
History was made on Monday Night Raw, the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. there was a special Fatal 4-Way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or Big Cass would leave the new Universal Champion.
Ooh! Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass collided in an epic battle. Each superstar tried to be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe looked on in awe when Roman Reigns dove over the top rope out on the floor and dropped Big Cass in KO.
When it looked like Big Cass asserted his dominance, Kevin Owens eliminated the 7-footer with a frog splash. But when Triple H appeared and pedigreed a battered Roman Reigns, it appeared the game was helping Seth Rollins. On that night,
Triple H, the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
Being WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
I don't even think the lunatic fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Oh, watch out! This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. Since there are no disqualifications in a Fatal 4-Way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination Fatal 4-Way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning The Shield. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite faction, and since then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oof! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this Fatal 4-Way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Nice.
Shut it down.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts.
What a win for Ricky Morton. Being WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
You have to wonder where these 4 competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
Yeah, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
Harsh impact. Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Watch out. Harsh impact.
Ooh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Something that a superstar must remember in a Fatal 4-Way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Clothesline! Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no countout, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a Fatal 4-Way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the Fatal 4-Way is no countout and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Goldust looking to attack from high.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. He's in full control now. This could be huge. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the largest matches in WWE history, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination Match. You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family against the League of Nations against Team ECW. From the moment the bell rang, it was absolute.
Goldust did it. What a huge win. And we're underway with this huge Fatal 4-Way match.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
twist maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Boom, right over the ear, the enziguri. Nailed it.
Trap the arm.
Beautiful technique.
And look at back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating, by pinning or incapacitating, that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all three superstars assist in the pinfall. Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman. That's not for me to decide.
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose dropped his former Shield member Seth Rollins with dirty deeds and became the new WWE Champion.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Takes him down in a major way, too.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal four-way match.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Reverses that one. Trap the arm. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Roman Reigns. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied. When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for
an impressive fatal four-way win.
there's anyone in WWE that seems to become stronger and more dangerous, the more frenzied a situation gets, it's Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is so eccentric. You can make a case to him that the Fatal 4-Way is a traditional type of match. Good luck defeating someone like that.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
This might be it. Oh, my.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
He looks a bit off his game here. The Fatal 4-Way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
And I guarantee you, the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a Fatal 4-Way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a Fatal 4-Way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going to attack you and it's going to be too late.
Boom, what impact.
Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt resulted in a 2 or 3 count. In a Fatal 4-Way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person who tried to pin. If a superstar is not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent, but a Fatal 4-Way match is not the time nor place to enter into a war of words with the official over the 3 count. That's when you're the most likely to feel the wrath of one of the other opponents in the match.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? This might be it. Oh, my.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Trap the arm.
Just striking at will. Before putting on the gold latex, the face paint, and the blonde wig, Goldust was known as Dustin Rhodes, the son of iconic WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. As Dustin, he was known as a great tag team competitor and contender for many singles championships. As Goldust, well, things went to another level.
Dustin Rhodes has spoken extensively on the pressures of trying to step out of his father's shadow. The persona of Goldust came at the perfect time.
Yes! Takes it!
Look out. Here we go with a steel cage match.
You have to wonder where these four competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, right over the ear, the enziguri. Boom! Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. And look at what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum. Yeah, a lot more.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Powerbomb. Shoulders on the mat. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door. No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better left off being a mystery. But we will all remember the name Goldust. Hey, let's face it, I don't think we have much choice.
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history, and let me tell you something. That says a lot because WWE has had some doozies, but Goldust...
Superman punch! Good night!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
No luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Look out! Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut, it's a wrap. See that, Saxon? That's how you do it behind the microphone.
Back suplex!
Very nice.
He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Behind the gold-faced paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with it, you can bet the lights go out. I can do that too. Graves, I just don't need to point it out.
Down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage.
Goldust looking.
Oh, what impact!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
shoulders down.
Harsh impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Ooh, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
Superman punch. That has got to be it. You got to believe this one's over.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Look at this. Oh, huge big boot.
Headbutt.
Hooked up. Belly a back suplex.
This has been a war. Goes down hard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Lariat. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's going for the pin.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
What a fatal four-way victory. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Daniel Bryan has become a polarizing figure to me. Ever since his retirement, I haven't understood the majority of his decisions.
Oh, Daniel's had a tumultuous run lately, but most people will say he's had more hits than misses. So lay it off him a bit, all right, Saxton?
Belly to belly! Vicious.
What a strike. What a stomp. Good grief. Step up, Enziguri.
Dunn is in position.
Boom.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Before putting on the gold latex, the face paint, and the blonde wig, Goldust was known as Dustin Rhodes, the son of iconic WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. As Dustin, he was known as a great tag team competitor and contender for many singles championships. As Goldust, well, things went to another level.
Dustin, he's looking at it. Is he done? He's taking a lot of punch, and he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Hooked up, back suplex. Here he goes. This could be huge. Is he done? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
What's coming next?
Escapes trouble there. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here. He's got not 1, but 3 guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
And I guarantee you the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He might have it. Is he done? Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Powerbomb. What's going to happen now? He's in full control now.
He's not looking good here.
There are 2 things that are crucial for success in a fatal 4-way match. Being resourceful and timing. And one is...
He's looking at it.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching him.
Is he done? Down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her masters and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship.
He might have it.
Beautiful technique.
No doubt about that one.
Up the turnbuckle goes Goldust. He doesn't want to do this.
To the bitter end.
Can he end it here? Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Nailed it.
Goes down hard. Atomic drop! Goldust looking to end it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
A phenomenal fatal four-way match so far, guys. You almost don't want it to end.
Oh, right to the back.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he goes. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's in big trouble.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Goldust groggy and wide open here.
Boom, what impact. A knee drop.
Beautiful technique.
He wants no part of the outside.
Goldust is in trouble.
He has something big planned.
Daniel.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Does Goldust the yes lock? The yes lock is applied. This one's over, guys.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Goldust taking a break too well. I'm not really sure. Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel Bryan. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's looking at it. Is he done?
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure. Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Great job breaking the hold there.
That could have been ugly, Michael.
Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal.
This could be big. Eludes that one.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. Oh, my God.
Goldust.
Watch this here. Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Man, what a slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh,
Cesaro setting up his opponent. Cole, I think we know what's coming.
Oh! Shattered dreams.
Put it in the books. We're looking at yet.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
You gotta believe this one's over. Now back to the ring. Goldust looking to finish.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He's not going to like this. Look at that Superman punch. Good night.
Here's his moment, Michael.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh boy, this could be all she wrote.
Is he done? There's got to be some point in the match where
He somehow breaks free.
Nice.
We've seen this before.
Is he done? An amazing match. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Goldust apparently thinks he's all that. Right now, nobody can argue.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Ooh, what impact. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Let's spear.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This could end it in a hurry.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Boom! Atomic drop. Ooh. Goldust gets out of the way quickly. Got him up.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Here he goes. Is he done?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Power bomb! He might have it.
Doesn't appear to be going for broke.
When this guy's on, look out.
Daniel Bryan has been
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
Now with complete control.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, look at it.
Goldust loves to play mind games.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Got the reversal.
What is this superstar going to do now? Uh-oh.
Take a nap.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here. Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an...
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
On to the back of the neck. That one fails to connect.
Dunne is in position.
Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Suplex.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
A strange setup here by Goldust.
Is he done?
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, look at it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe. Oh boy, he is rolling. Goldust gets out of the way quickly. He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This has been a war.
Big time impact from way up high.
He's looking at it.
This just ain't gonna do it. While the medical staff might...
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap.
Goldust looking to end it.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Things Reigns are not looking very good right now.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Nailed it. What's he going to do with it?
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Is he done?
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole, his face was turning all sorts of colors. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
He wants it one more time. This might be it.
Oh, my. Can he finish him off here?
Roman Reigns seems helpless. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure. Harsh impact. That was vicious. I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Is he done?
Goldust has been eliminated.
A minor miracle
He might have it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Boom! We've arrived. It's about time.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Not today. Boom, what impact!
Guys, these four superstars will undoubtedly be wearing the effects of this match for quite some time.
Showing some quickness there.
Dunn is in position. There's no way he's giving up now.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
This is not. The pressure's too much. They tap.